Hi guys, I am standing on the Oshika Peninsula just down the road from Maeami-hama, Yuji's family's village, and I've been trying to figure out how to describe to you the special situation that Miami is in, and I think the best way is to show you this area. So this is just one little inlet on the peninsula that they live on, and it kind of gives you an idea of how secluded each of the little villages are. Like if you look around, this is one little inlet of the village, of the peninsula, right? And look behind me, there's a guy working in his boat. This used to be a little village, maybe 10 houses or something, and you know, it's just gone. And these little villages that just disappeared are all over the place. Like right there is one. It's kind of hard to see, but right there is one. And what you see is all there is. Like it doesn't go back into the mountains. They all have right oceanfront, you know. Go this way. There's one off in the distance there. There's one off in the distance there. God, there are flies everywhere. You can see in this village, just like every other village, all their docks have sunk. You know, there aren't many boats left. The boats that are left are people who are lucky enough to run away in time with their boats. So this kind of gives you an idea. In each of these little villages, just like Miami, that really tight community now has nowhere to be in their community. They've all evacuated because there's nowhere to be in their community anymore, you know? They've all evacuated to somewhere outside their community, either with relatives far away or, you know, or in evacuation centers or something. And like, look over there. There are people that are still living there in the houses that are high up on the hill. But they have no boats and they have no docks and they have no income. And for someone who's lived in that little village for their whole life, in their family's house that belonged to their grandma's grandma, those people are trying to figure out what to do right now. Like even if they had a boat, they don't have a house. And even if they had a house, they can't work. They don't have a boat. So at 40 or 50 years old, for the first time in your life, do you desert your village and go to the city and find work? Or what, you know? Everyone's just kind of holed up in these little pockets all up and down this peninsula trying to figure out what to do. And when I try and put myself in their shoes, I don't know what I would do, you know? I mean, how do you leave this place, it's the only place you've ever known? The nearest city, it's not far distance-wise, but it's kind of a pain to get out here. The roads are really squirrely, and they live in this is the tip of a peninsula. So the nearest city, which is Ishinomaki, is about an hour and a half drive, and Ishinomaki is not in very good shape either. So, yeah, I hope this gives you some kind of an idea.